welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the best items that are inside of Blox Fruits. Starting with the best swords in Blox Fruits. The first one is the best sword in the game, which is the Cursed Dual Katana. It's really strong, really hard to get, but it'll be worth it in the end because of how quick it is just to click, how fast it is just to move around and just damage people in general. In second place, we have the Shark Anchor. Really good for combos and it's just a general really good sword, and it's not extremely hard to get, but it's not like easy either. But the only downside is the tap ability. It moves you forward on one of the clicks, which is definitely a downgrade and not as good. But it does help a bit with movement, and the moves are pretty good. Third is the Dragon Trident. Really good for PvP, lots of stun, and also pretty decent for grinding. I wouldn't recommend it for anything else though, and it's very easy to get your hands on, and it only takes a few hours depending on if you're in the first seed, second seed, or third seed. Moving on to guns, we have the Soul Guitar, aka the Skull Guitar. So it's pretty good, pretty simple. Lots of stuns, very good for PvP. Click is good. This is why it's in first place. It's also got a pretty quick cooldown, and with Portal, this thing is unstoppable. Second place is the Dragon Storm. Very good for PvP and for grinding because of the damage. Also pretty good for farming. Not the best for sea events, but it's really mid, and that's why I think it deserves second place. Third is the Kabucha. It's really good for PvP, not grinding or anything else. The click is really fast and really easy to aim. And if you miss, don't worry because the cooldown is extremely quick. You can pretty much just spam this thing. Next up is accessories. So in first place is the Leviathan Shield because you can take less damage in water and by all sea events. And sea events, once you get in the third sea, are very important. So Leviathan Shield will be very helpful. Next up is the Dino Hood. It's pretty good for PvP. It makes you a lot faster and mid pretty much at everything. It's not super good in some things, it's just mid in everything. And third place, we have the Swan Glasses, just because it's super easy to get and it's really good at most things. Very good if you're a fruit user, and pretty good if you're a beginner in the second seed. That's why it's third place. Moving on to fruits, in first place we have Dragon. Dragon is the best fruit in the game, really expensive, but it's worth it in the end because it's good at almost everything it does. It's fast, good for PvP, great for grinding, insane for sea events, and just good in everything. I really recommend trying to get this when you eat it, but it's very rare and it's unlikely that you spin it, get it, or find it on stock. It will probably never be in stock in like the years to come, but there's still always a chance that it happens. Next up is Buddha. Best fruit for grinding, not really for PvP or anything else. But grinding is pretty much the most important aspect of this game, and it's very helpful, and I really recommend getting this fruit. Next up is Gas. This fruit is insane for grinding, not as good as Buddha, but it's also just so good at PvP as well. That's why it's not as good as Buddha, is because it also has PvP aspects part of it. The click isn't the best, but once you're transformed, it's insane. The moves are extremely strong, and it's a very cool fruit to have. And the best accessories are God Human, Kung Fu Water, so like the water ones. So both of them, they're both pretty good. All the water ones. We also got Superhuman, Sanguine, and all those ones are really good as well. But the best is definitely God Human. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!